Do you ever find that it gets a little overwhelming sometimes, that you do have a lot of big companies come in, and we'll go ahead and announce it again, EOZ again, really big for the VR chat community, providing straps, providing comfortable straps, as well as really getting engaged into the community and their wants and needs to feel comfortable, while also providing a really good service within our group. Do you ever find it kind of intimidating for those people that actively want to come in here and want to run with the big boys, but feel like they don't have enough notoriety to play with VKet?
So here's my favorite and least favorite part about that. That stigma only exists up here. The way we got with EOZ isn't because, Ministry's partnering with these big clubs and we have this big dance team and wah, wah, wah. No, it's because one of our dancers just happened to know Jason and was nice enough to put us in a group chat. And me and Jason apologized to each other for almost 6 months for constantly missing each other until we met. Same thing with Lun. When I met Lun, it's not because VKet was like, wow, Ministry, you're doing some stuff. Peppercast brought us to one of the music VKets because they needed some backup dancers, and I needed to get to Sky, their lead, about a dancer swap that was it wasn't happening right. I needed to basically get confirmation about something. So I'm banging on this invisible wall that I didn't know was there the last time, and this person's like, why do you need to get in here? And I was like, I need to talk to them. I'm one of the leads. And then I turn and I see this name Lun, and I literally say to him, I'm like, hey, I've heard your name before. I don't know why I'm supposed to know you, but who are you? And he kind of was confused and was like, he basically said he's Mr. VKet. And I was like, oh, well, hi. I'm not exaggerating. When we worked with the VR chat team on their event, that was because I just happened to turn a corner at the right time and talk to Kui from Schism, who we're already partnered with. Same thing with Schism. We got working with them just because Ambrosia was playing a set at Hypo when we were dancing there that night. These are bigger companies, and it is intimidating to look at them and see them operate. But the reason why you need caution with them is they're a big ship, right? The bigger a ship gets, so once you get into a container ship, you spend 5 to 10 minutes putting everything in, and then you wait for the ship to turn, and then 5 to 10 minutes to make it go straight again. It's the same thing with companies. It's not like a small one where it's a boat, it can just go back and forth. But talking to them, people, they're just people. Like there is no, you got to make sure your tie is clean. You got to make sure your avatar is ready. Obviously, TOS and NSFW stuff aside, that's a given. I hope that's a given. If you have any confusion on that stuff, figure that out before you talk to any brands. But it's intimidating, but it shouldn't be, because when you finally talk to these people, they probably want to talk to you more than you want to talk to them. No matter how we're looking at this, if you see a team, whether it be a corporate company or a sponsor or an affiliate you want to work with, if you like their mission statement, you like their product, and they're being human with you, don't be intimidated. Just do it. Just bother them. If they say bother me, but I'm busy, don't feel bad and don't bother them. Listen to them. Lun literally has it in his status. Ping me twice. He wants you to harass him because just like myself, his DMs get buried within an hour. He will get back to you. But he's a busy guy, so it can look intimidating. These things you should not let stop you. The scene is way too small right now to get missed, so as long as you're making noise, you will be seen. And once you get there, you'll kind of have it wash over you like, wow, this actually isn't that scary. And then now you're making those moves, and you can tell your peers how to make those moves, and then it grows.